6. Boom. Come on up. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's so fun getting all this stuff together, isn't it? It is. It is so fun getting all this stuff together. Let me make sure my sound is right on this. Boom. Come on up. Come on, come on, come
There we
on.
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, it's so fun getting all this stuff together, isn't it? It is. It is so fun getting all this stuff together. Let me make sure my sound is right on this. Boom. Come on up. Come on, come on, come
There we
on.
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There, I like that little deeper voice right there. Boom. All right. No, I did want to bring up. Oh crap. Oh crap. Can we do another? Um, let's go back to YouTube. Don't make me sign in again. Please don't make me start. Son of a bitch. All right. My channel, live, my chat. Pop this out. All right. I'm such a crappy streamer. I should have all this right. I got on this morning. Can I go dark mode here, please? Um, I guess not. I guess I can't. All right. So I got my chats up, and that's what it's all about today is chatting with you guys or chatting with myself. um, let's see what else do we want to do today? Bring that there. Make this a little bit smaller. I'll be able to see the chat. I think I'm going to. Do I bring this down? Yeah, I can bring this down. All right. Make that smaller. Bring that there. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness. All right, that'll work. That'll work. So, I think we're gonna go to what do we got here? Let's go to game capture. All right, and then I can switch over to here, and we will go to here, and we'll bring up some X. All right. Now we have what's this chick talking about?
So there's this one kid, I'm not gonna mention names, he is obsessed with you. Every time I'm on the bus, he takes his phone and he goes, "Oh look, it's your sister." You know, and he goes like this, "Oh look at this."
Who cares? This should be illegal in all 50 states. How the hell can you live on 4.89 an hour? I don't know. That's not David Batista, is it? Is that really David Batista? No way. Okay. Well, good for him. A 15-month-old fox, 12 hours after getting his wellness check, immunizations. This is not right. Here we go. So, how did your sports weekend go? How did your sports weekend go? Let's talk about sports. My Patriots won. I'm super happy about that. Um, I'm streaming this morning. Everything's good. We got our coffee. We got our coffee. So, yeah, I want to do something about this camera, these camera settings. Holy cow. Holy cow. Let me do something here really quick. Let me go to properties, uh, video. Bring this down here. See if we can't get some more color in here. Wow, I just look like death. A little sharper. Tone the brightness down a little bit. Give me some more saturation. Some more color in here. There we go. White balance. Yeah, let's turn the white balance up a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna do it. And tone it down just a little bit. I just look horrible. I mean, my goodness. We'll apply those settings. Okay. Now I don't look like death warmed over. Oh, that might be a little too much. I don't know. Let's go back and let's go and see if we can't get the let's see if we can't get the saturation down a little bit now that we've played with the white balance. That's a little less. That's a little less. I'm trying to look at the camera and look at you guys and do all the same things. So, not that there's anybody watching, but hey. For those who do pop in, I don't want to look like a ghost over here, I will apply those. All right. All right. Okay. 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 That seems to look a little bit better to me. Now I can have some coffee. Ah, coffee and conversation. So last Friday I talked quite a bit about my Twitch streaming and where I wanted to go with it and what I wanted to do um, with it. Um, uh, if you're just tuning in, I want you to understand that I do this for myself and I do this for you, and I will continue to do this. But I really want you to become a little bit more invested in my stream, which is the only way I think people can do that is by subscriptions, so you don't get all the advertisements, and my advertisements are very minimal right now. But I want you to want to come back and and since I wasn't asking for subscriptions all the time and stuff like that, I excuse me, I found that I wasn't getting a true following. I got 288 followers and one subscription, and thank you, Scott. And I want to, and I want to elaborate on. I want you to subscribe. I do. Not, it's not about the money, but it's about no the commitment that you'll come and watch me, and that I'll be on 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, eight to lunch at least. If we get into something that's really fun, then we'll keep going. Maybe some 7 Days to Die, maybe some Call of Duty. Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming up, so this is some of the stuff that I want you to be involved in. I'm not a great streamer. I understand that, but um, I I want to be. I don't want to be rich and famous. I don't want to be famous. I just want to be. No, I want to be rich, but my richness will come from when I win the lottery. So $800 million, 402 million is the they cut you a check price, and then you got to figure after you take taxes off of that, you're going to be left with about 230 million dollars. And if you take that and you can just put that in the S&P 500 at 5%, or you can, I would find a financial planner for something like that, but just throwing it in the S&P 500, you're at about 5%, you're going to make a little over after taxes. After taxes, you're going to make a little over $190,000 a week. You maybe you put a million in two or three banks so you can just have some spending money for that first year, and then you just let that, but as you roll in after taxes, your capital gains after taxes on your capital gains was about 44%, 40%, depending on what state you live in. You're still coming out of that, $230 million at 5%. You can find a financial consultant that can get you at least 5%. Even if you do it yourself, which I wouldn't recommend, you stick it in a low yield, based on the S&P 500, you'll get, 5% per year on that, and it works out to about $180,000 a week. Every week you'll get, that that would be your income, and for the rest of your life. So something to think about. A dollar and a dream. What kind of coffee do you like?
Hey, Seth, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to YouTube. Thanks for smashing that like button. Um, how did you find me? I mean, it's odd for one of my first chatters to be YouTube, but did you watch any sports? Are you a sports person? I was watching football. I watched college football on Saturday. A good portion of my Saturday went to college football. And then I watched pro. I watched. I love the NFL Red Zone. My one of my favorite things to do on a Sunday afternoon is just kick back and no commercials. That's the biggest thing about it is no commercials. And I, uh, I watched the Red Zone for quite a while today this weekend. And then when that shut off, my wife and I were watching some crime drama show. Not drama, some yeah, she likes that. We have YouTube, and we have a subscription to YouTube, so we don't see any commercials. So she likes to watch those, like the first 48. Um, Seth, I gave you a. Oh, you're a Gators fan. Nice. Well, I'm a Bama fan because I live in Alabama, and you got to pick one when you get here. And I got here about 40 years ago, and really didn't get into college football until, yeah, I don't know, probably 35 years ago. I got into college football because of the people I was working with, and most of them were Alabama fans, so of course I became an Alabama fan. I'm originally from the Northeast, so I didn't have a college football team and I was into the Patriots. Now the New England Patriots, my uncle, since I was a little boy, I've been a Patriots fan, and but and I appreciate the Twitch Prime sub. And if you come back again over on Twitch, slam me with that again, or if you want to use it for something else, that's fine. But I'm accepting subscriptions on Twitch again, or for the first time, asking people to just be a little bit invested. Born Patriots fan. I absolutely was. How are you doing this morning, son? Born Patriots fan, absolutely. I went to my first Patriots game at the old Foxborough. Um, I was there when I was 8 years old. Was my very first football game. Oh, way before the Bledsoe. I was Plunkett era. Plunkett, Jim Plunkett. uh, yeah, Jim Plunkett. So, I no, I mentioned you, but I am. I'm pretty old. So, um, what was I saying? Yeah. So, yeah, son, do you watch any college football? 1-0. Oh. Yeah, 1-0. Hey, you beat the Bengals. I mean, why not come out of the gate and beat the Bengals? I don't know how the Bengals are going to be the rest of the year, and I don't know which teams the Patriots are going to beat. But hey, you can go into this week's training and you go into this week's work and get out of the cold tub and start Tuesday and get everything ramped up. And hey, you're 1-0. I think Gerard Mayo's got a great defense. I think they've built a really good defense. If they can get a touchdown or two, I now some teams they're going to have to get more than one or two touchdowns, but I think they can hold. I'm I don't think they're going to be going. Nine. I would be happy with a 9-7 season or a 9-6 season. That would be a good season for me. That'd be a winning season. But I don't know. I, they've got a pretty good quarterback. They got two good quarterbacks. They've got one that they're training, that will be better next year. They can spend some money on the O line in next year. They can put some receivers around this kid. And I hope this quarterback, stays healthy. Not the one that just got in the draft, but the one that they're using now. But great game. I didn't get to see it except on Red Zone. I mean, I don't get it in my market. So we had on regular TV we had the Tennessee game.
the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears, which was pretty cool because the Chicago Bears was on the HBO special thing where they follow a team for the preseason. So it was kind of cool to watch them have their first. You kind of get involved with the team because you feel like you're part of the team. Hard Knocks. They were on Hard Knocks this year, so Hard Knocks with the Chicago Bears. So you're kind of watching them, and you're kind of getting invested in the team. Yeah, if the players take it serious and train like dogs, we should get into a double digits this season. We do have a decent amount of talent this year. Experience is the hurdle. Yeah, I believe we have and look, that defense is no joke. That defense is absolutely no joke on the Patriots. And I'm kind of glad to have a couple of people in my chat that really enjoy football, whether it's college football or pro football. I'm a big football fan, and then I move into hockey. I start, hockey's still about a month away. We'll have to get middle of October for the first legitimate hockey games to start playing, and then by November you're kind of deep in your 6 or 7 games into the hockey season, depending on who you follow. I'm a Boston Bruins fan, of course, but I'm also a Nashville Predators fan because I've been to some Nashville Predators games since I live locally. They're an hour and a half away. We can get to a Preds game. So I'm a Preds fan. And I'm a Bruins fan. So I like to watch those two teams. And that's my winter. That's my winter. Get me through winter is football, and then after February, yeah, I'm not a big NBA fan. I used to watch the Celtics a long time ago. Again, Larry Bird, um, Magic Johnson era, you know, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, um, Danny Ainge. These are the guys that I used to follow and watch when I was watching pro football. But and I'm not a college and I'm not a college and basketball. I like to watch March Madness. I like to when it gets down. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I don't know a single person on the. I don't know a single soul on the Celtics. You could name 5 of the Celtics players, and I would not have any idea what you're talking about, who they are, or how many points they scored. I used to know the stats of the old guys, but I don't know. Um, I've never been to an NBA game. I've never been to an a real NBA game, and so it just doesn't. I I've met I've met Michael Jordan, but he was a baseball player when I met him. And now he's a NASCAR guy. Michael Jordan's in NASCAR. Did you know that? Now I used to follow NASCAR until they changed all the rules and made it all fair and made it. I used to be a NASCAR guy 20 years ago, 25 years ago. I've been to Bristol. I've been to Atlanta. Jason Tatum. Again, Jason Tatum could be behind me right now, making googly faces, and I have no idea why this guy is in my house. I have no idea who Jason Tatum is. I could probably bring him up on the internet. I do want to check the AP poll for the top, and I will. Let's do that. Let's do that really quick. Let's go over here and let's do this. Um, let's do this, and then do top. Here we go. Georgia, Texas, Ohio State, Alabama. So Bama got fourth. Let's see where the Gators are, Seth. Let's see where the Gators are. Are they in the top 25? Does not look like it. Did you guys lose? Have you guys? You guys aren't the ones that lost 2 games in a row. No, that was Florida State. They beat. Now, I watched this Bama game Friday night, and it wasn't as close. It was a lot closer than 42 to 16. I promise you, it was a lot closer than this score right here. I a lot closer than this score. I'll give you guys a little bit of volume there. So Tennessee's number 7, Penn State number 8, Oregon, Miami's 10, OSU, Oklahoma, Michigan is number 17, Notre Dame 22, Boston College and Southern. So the Gators aren't even ranked right now. Wow. That's the top 25. The Gators are not even in the top 25. I feel bad for you a little bit, Seth. You know, maybe your team will come fight, So what are the Florida Gators? Let's look up Florida Gators. Let's look up the Gators. Florida coach expects criticism after latest arguably galling performance. Florida coach Billy Napier doesn't have tons of excuses after an embarrassing 41 to 17 loss in Miami. Florida owns the longest scoring streak in major college football, a shutout-free run that lasted more than 3 decades. There's little chance Florida will ever pull together a schedule like this again. No one really should. It's daunting, it's daring, it might even be dumb for anyone in the era which 12 twins and potentially 16 down the road make the college football playoff. It's great for discussion, it's something to debate, but it's downright diabolical of Coach Bill Napier. In what many consider a time to show something more seasoned following to back losing campaigns. The Gators play 8 teams ranked in the Associated Press Top 25 preseason college football play, beginning with number 19 Miami in the Swamp on August 31st. It's a gauntlet unlike any other program that has faced before. Oddmakers place Florida's over/under wins in 2024 at 4.5. That's why Southern Conference media members project the Gators to finish 12th out of the 16 teams in the Powerhouse League. Wow. Seth, I feel a little bit bad for you. It's going to be a tough season for you. It's going to be a tough season. Florida schedules were already done when the SEC added the Big 12 stalwarts Texas and Oklahoma and overhauled the conference matchup across the board. All right, so what is their schedule? Let's take a look at their schedule. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go ESPN. They won at Stanford, though. They beat Stanford. They lost to Miami, then they won at Stanford 45-7. They have Texas A&M, Mississippi, USF, which is UCF is a pretty good team. So we got Miami. They lost 41-17, but then they came back and beat Samford, so that's not too bad. Texas A&M, they got them next week at 2:30 on ABC. So we'll all get to watch the Gators, Seth. We'll come back Monday morning. Next Monday, we'll talk about this again. Maybe we'll make Monday morning for the football season, college and pro football, if you want to come back and talk about some football. Then they got Mississippi State. Then they got UCF. Like I said, UCF ain't UCF ain't no dog. I mean, they gave Bama all they wanted, didn't they? Wasn't that Bama they just played? Maybe not. Central Florida. University of Central Florida. No. Or is it Southern Florida? Yeah, USF. It was USF that Bama played. Where was it? It was USF. Yeah, Alabama and USF, not UCF. Okay. So I gotta check myself, y'all. I gotta check myself. Wow. Yeah, Seth, you've got a you got a long season. I think you guys can beat the I think you can beat the Knights, don't you? Don't you think you can beat them? Well, the ESPN analytics don't think you can beat them. 62% of the ESPN analytics say that you can't beat them. Look, tickets as low. Look, tickets as low. Oh, my face is covering it. As low as $111. Look, as low. You can go to a football game for $111 by yourself. If you want to take a date or a good friend or a good buddy, you're paying $222 to go see the Gators at UCF at Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. October 4th. That's crazy. Ah. Do the Steelers actually need Russell Wilson? Could Fields keep his starting job in Pittsburgh, and should Watson keep his in St. Cleveland? We decided which week 1 takeaways are overreactions. Barnwell makes sense of Sunday's NFL games. How good were the Patriots? How bad was Deshaun Watson? Rex Ryan slams Watson's Browns in a loss to the Cowboys. Why are they already picking on the Cowboys? I'm not a big Cowboys fan, but why are they already picking on the Cowboys? You know? Dak Prescott as a 218 million guaranteed. He just had a contract yesterday signed, and he gets to go to the bank today and see his accounts. You always have something to prove. Aaron Rodgers looking for to defy odds in year 2 with the Jets. 49ers at the Jets. That's tonight, isn't it? That's the Monday Night Football game tonight. Who you got? Who you got? I got the 49ers. I think the 49ers are going to beat the Jets tonight. One. Yeah, I think the 49ers are going to beat the Jets tonight. That's my 40 years old, 40 great games. We rank the top performances of Aaron Rodgers' career. Damian Woody, Rex Ryan rave about the Cowboys' win over the Browns. Dear AT&T customer, you have been pre-qualified to answer the following 9 questions. I could win a Samsung Galaxy, an Apple gift card. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Scam me, scam me. What kind of device are you using at the moment? I'm using a PC. Which other operators do you use except for AT&T? None. How satisfied you are with the connection with I'm highly satisfied. I'm this old. I'm good. I don't need it. I just answered their questions. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm not filling out all that stuff.
Why don't people just follow instructions?
Then you better do what I tell you to do. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Here, show me your hands. Is there anybody else in the car? Step back to the sound of my voice. Step back to my voice. Step back. You better step back to the sound of my voice and do it now. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Turn around and face the other way. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Then you better do what I tell you to do. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice.
That is so crazy. White people will literally choose a dog over a refugee in a heartbeat. Oh, come on. Let's go see the Hollywood stars. Let's go walk and see the Hollywood stars. Okay. This is our country right here, folks. Wow.
And I'm broadcasting this, and you guys are just sitting up there in suits. Like, I really challenge you guys to get out here and do something. These Haitians are running into trash cans. They're running into buildings. They're running into, they flipping cars in the middle of the street. And I don't know how, like, y'all can be comfortable with this. Like, I don't know, like, who's getting paid from it. I honestly feel like someone's getting paid from it in the background. You got a bunch of people on a bus getting dropped off at a gas station to come down here. I know a single mom that FaceTimed me tonight, FaceTimed me this morning at the welfare office that really need something. And it's nothing but immigrants over there. And I don't even want to, like, seem like I'm coming down on the immigrants, because it's the people that's bringing them down here. Because wherever they're at, that's what they're used to, bro. They're in the park grabbing up ducks and cutting their head off and walking off with and eating them. Like,
Oh, free ducks.
y'all get the Highway State Patrol down here every week, and then y'all get like a task force for the Highway State Patrol, and they look for guns and they look for dope and this and that and the fourth. that same people that y'all got riding up and down Limestone doing U-turns, pulling people over for blinkers and pulling people over for like going left to center and like a couple miles over, like y'all can take them same people, the Highway State Patrol, and you can take them.
No,
and
they
every
can't.
single one
No,
of these
they
silver
can't.
Chargers and Dodge Durangos, and y'all can take them to Sunset, and y'all can park them right over there, and y'all can teach people how to drive. Since the Highway State Patrol knows so much about traffic laws and know what to do in traffic, they need to. Y'all pay them. They can go over there and teach these Haitians how to drive, because it's getting bro. I'm getting thousands of views on these, and it's going to get bigger, and it's only going to get worse. And y'all sitting up there in these chairs, all y'all need to get out here and do something. Y'all making hundreds of $1,000s. Y'all need to put on a T-shirt and some Crocs, and then y'all need to come out here in these streets, and y'all need to go out here and I'm out here before the police is. Like, y'all need to do something, bro. Y'all really got to stand on business. Y'all getting paid all this money just to wear a suit and sit in a chair. I think it's to come out from doing what I do on a daily basis to have fun. I think the views on these, and it's going to get bigger, and it's
Skinner, who I'm not trying to put on the spot, is my neighbor.
Just talk to me, ma'am. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
And I'm done with what I'm seeing. It is so unsafe in my neighborhood anymore. I have the homeless that were trying to camp out, and I have made concessions with them, and I try to help them the best I can to keep them from trying to squat on my property. But it is so unsafe. I have men
Wow.
that do not speak English in my front yard screaming at me, throwing mattresses in my front yard, throwing trash in my front yard. And I can't. Look at me, I weigh 95 pounds. I couldn't defend myself if I had to. My husband is elderly, and last night, after living in this home for 45 years, he said, Noelle, guess what? It's time to pack up and move. He said, we can't do this anymore. He said, it's killing both of us mentally. I don't understand what you expect of us as citizens. I mean, I understand they're here under temporary protected status, and you're protecting them, and I understand that our city services are overwhelmed and understaffed. But who's protecting us? If we're protecting them, who's protecting me? I want out of this town. I am sorry. Please give me a reason to stay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow. They can't give her a reason to stay. Springfield, Ohio. Ducks for Trump. Oh, y'all need to stop. Oh, y'all need to stop. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. Oh, welcome to Monday Morning Coffee and Conversation. I've just about finished my second cup of coffee. I gotta go grab another one though. Look, we got a free duck. Oh, here we go.
I have the bird. I know how to hold the bird. Let go of the bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, why did you stop?
Why do you have the bird?
Say it again.
Why do you?
I catch you when I catch you.
Let me have the bird.
But, yeah.
I have the bird. I have the bird.
You gotta be thankful.
I know how to hold the bird. Let go of the bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Look. Because Kentucky Fried Chicken is too damn expensive. Please vote Trump. Oh, Wow, look, you can't make this shit up. I'm not trying to be. I'm not. Look, I'm just rolling through. I'm just rolling through Twitter here. Oh. Oh, the recycling guys outside.
He says, the media will not tell you this. I'm not even supposed to talk about this, but I don't care anymore. We've arrested, the Denver police in Denver has arrested over 50 Al-Qaeda members in the last 2 months. 50. Okay, so with that said, we started talking about everything else. And we started talking about where the budget's going and how they don't have enough police cars. They're going to be putting them on foot. We started talking about all the migrants that have been coming over the border and how they're cutting the police budget in all major cities, including Denver. And then we started talking about how there's sleeper cells all over Colorado. He's talking about South Americans. He's talking about people from Central America. He's talking about people from China. He's talking about people from the Middle East, all over. And he says the police know this, the state police and the local police, and they're not allowed to do a damn thing about it. So y'all, here's my question for you, especially for those of you that are left-leaning.
They're not going back. Harris Waltz. If you want to save the ducks, vote for Trump. Oh my word, what is this? Man tries to take his son with him. He is killed by his wife's new ex-boyfriend.
I'll go get him. I'm supposed to have him at 3:15. And you're playing games telling me that I can pick him up at 6? I'm going to have the cops. I've already got the cops on the way to your mom's house. Because that's probably where he is. It's not when I'm done working. I get him at 3:15. I get him at 3:15. I don't care if you wanted to see him or not. I get him at 3:15. If you want to see him, you see him up until 3:15. You keep trying to keep my son from me. I'm fixing to drag you and Anne-Marie and everybody else into court. I'm subpoenaing your mom. I'm subpoenaing Anne-Marie. This is on video. I'm very I am. Leave! Do it! Right you better fucking use it, motherfucker! Because goddammit, I'll take it from you and fucking use it on video.
Call the police.
Got it?
Call
Where's
911.
my son?
Call 911. Call 911. Call 911.
Take that fucking...
Call 911. Call 911. I have it on video, Kyle. You did it, not him.
I told all of y'all to leave.
We came to get his son.
He's not here.
She should have told that. She should have told that.
None of y'all should be here. None of y'all should be here. I asked you to leave. I did everything. I did not want to do any of this.
911. How can my husband?
Wow. Wow. What the hell was that? Are they fucking with a power line? Holy shit! You gotta be some special kind of stupid. How about some Darwin Awards here, folks? Pow! Wow. Let's touch a power line with a metal pole. Oh, y'all, I'll be right back. That's just too damn funny. I'm gonna get some more coffee. I'll be right back. that took a while. I know. But I made myself a sandwich. Yes, I did. I don't think this is what the flex she thinks it is. I'm 42, child free, no babysitter needed. MAGA heads go boom boom. Bully picks on kid with a broken wrist and gets knocked out for it. What drug does this? What drug does this?
Kick his ass. It's over. It's over. Let's go. Let that go. Let's wait till next year.
Hey man, look, it's fine to see the motherfucker acting fool sometimes. They always filming us. Fuck that shit, man. Yeah, they always did. Let the motherfucker fight. Hey, what the fuck? Oh shit! We're going down in this motherfucker. Hey!
Oh, she is done. Stick a fork in her. She got hit by that thing she got hit with a piece of steel at like 60 miles an hour. Wow. So there's a little kid here or something right here. It's a little kid. The baby gets down. Boom. Wow. You got to be some kind of stupid. Really? Seattle. Video of Tyreek Hill's arrest.
What the fuck?
Tyreek Hill.
Dylan, no. I'm trying to get on video.
They put him in handcuffs. Oh, fuck. Chill out.
Dylan,
Get him video.
I did. Dylan. What the fuck?
Tyreek
Dylan, go.
Hill.
Dylan, no. I'm trying to get on video.
They put him in handcuffs. Oh, fuck. Chill out.
Dylan.
Get him video.
I did. Dylan.
And one of them's been placed on administrative leave.
What the fuck?
Tyreek Hill.
Dylan, no. I'm trying to get on video.
Wow.
They put him
Specifically, assault weapons that are already in circulation. What do you do about those?
Well, there are approximately 5 million, to your point, Craig. We have to have a buyback program, and I support a mandatory buyback program.
Whether it be red flag, extreme risk protection orders, and I think Superintendent Evans can speak to the specifics of that. I think in my latest briefing, we've issued 71 of those.
Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15, your AK-47. We're not going to allow it to be used against our fellow Americans anymore.
While other networks lie to you about what's happening now, InfoWars tells you the truth about what's happening next. Visit Infowars.com/show and share the link today.
Now, we've gotten so used to this that we've kind of gotten punch drunk to it. And when I say that, I have. And then in the general public's just like me. I'd go talk to you, and you're like, yeah, we all know they want to take our guns. Remember 10 years ago, they wouldn't admit they wanted to confiscate them once they got them registered? We're always like showing their internal documents. Oh, yeah, they do it. Oh, no, we don't. But all the rest of the world, they've taken them, and the UN wants all civilian ownership of guns abolished.
Yep.
It's in their official policy from the year 2000. They say that the civilian ownership of firearms violates the legitimate power monopoly of the state. I don't think a power monopoly of the state's legitimate, but that's a quote. Look it up. UNIDIR, the UN Small Arms Reduction Group, UNIDIR. Type in UNIDIR. Click web. It's old. UNIDIR. UNIDIR on small, on civilian populations owning small arms. And you'll see just all of them there saying, we got to get the people's guns. So now, going back, since Trump got in, it kind of made them, it made them take the mask off. And you'd have the debates against Trump 8 years ago. And 4 years ago, and now, you know, Kamala's going to attack him on that tomorrow. And they're like, hell yeah, we're going to take all your semi-autos. Yeah, we're going to ban them all. Yeah, we're going to make you turn them in. So they're very honest about it. So here's one of the top surrogates. NBC had top Harris surrogate, Raphael Warnock, on, talking about we're going to confiscate your guns. Here it is.
Should she also be, in your opinion, supporting a mandatory gun buyback program?
Listen, we're not going to be able to get where we need to go without action in Congress. We've got to pass some laws to deal with this. Now,
where do you want to get to go? Where do you want to go?
We finally did a gun safety.
Where do they want to go?
Law, the Safer Communities Act.
How's that working out for you in Chicago?
Safety law we passed
and Philadelphia.
30 years, and it was modest, but it did save lives. But clearly, in the wake of what happened just the other day in Winder, Georgia, it's not enough. And the least we can do is move forward on.
Yeah, when they start telling you about how they're protecting you and they're going to keep you safe. Gone. Dead. Dead. This woman was alive, but now she's dead. That guy in the blue, probably dead. This lady, probably dead. Dead.
Okay, what's your name?
Paige Jones.
Tears are filling up their glasses, no expression.
Oh wait, Paige Jones. Sorry, I had the wrong song.
Used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but
Who's next?
Marsch. Keine Chance für die.
Bro,
Oh, shit, oh, shit.
Verpiss dich, Kollege! Komm, verpiss dich! Jetzt verpiss dich! Jetzt verpiss dich! Komm, verpiss dich! Jetzt verpiss dich!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Jetzt verpiss dich!
Was machen wir? Angst von Mensch, ja? Was will ich? Marsch. Keine Chance für die. Oh, shit, oh, shit.
Verpiss dich, Kollege! Komm, verpiss dich! Jetzt verpiss dich! Jetzt verpiss dich! Komm, verpiss dich! Jetzt verpiss dich!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Jetzt verpiss dich!
Was machen wir?
Can't get rid of the smell. Oh, down goes Frazier. Oh!
Come on, guys. Come on. Hey! 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 Come on. Let me go get. Move.
Y'all need to go. Let's go. Go. Keep moving.
Oh, shit. You get in trouble. All right. Okay, John.
Put the phones away and go. Go.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't Gen X, the new say, don't touch me! Don't touch me! No sound. They ate a pet cat? Holy shit.
Smile with your teeth. Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it? Did you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with it.
Did you see her eating it?
Eating it.
She was eating it?
Yeah, she was.
You call the Humane Society, see if they'll come pick this cat up. It's deceased. What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat? Smile for me. Smile with your teeth. Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you
What
eat
is
it?
wrong with people?
No, why'd you kill
What
it?
is wrong with people?
Did you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with it.
If you wanna save the planet, we got to get rid of all sports. We have to get rid of all sports. Kids sports, high school sports, college sports, every sport that creates a negative carbon footprint needs to be He fucked around and found out. Let's go to a football game and have some fun. Oh, that's just too funny. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, that's way too funny. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Down goes Frazier. Hey! Bank transfer at the machine should be illegal. Yeah, wow. Biden floods Ohio town with 20,000 Haitian migrants, 10 to a bedroom. They are eating people's pets all over the streets. Look, a dog in a backyard. If we take it, we can have food for a week. It's just a dog. Pets and park animals.
With what I'm seeing, it is so
This is Springfield, Ohio. I came across this morning. Warning to all about our beloved a warning to all about our beloved pets and those around us. My neighbor informed me that her daughter's friend had lost her cat. She checked pages, kennels, asked around. One day she came home from work and as soon as she stepped out of her car, looked towards a neighbor's house where Haitians live and saw her cat hanging from a branch, like you do a deer for butchering, and they were carving it up to eat it. I've been told they are doing this to dogs. They have been doing it at Snyder Park with ducks and geese. As I was told, the least bit rangers and police. Please keep a close eye on these animals. Which animals are they talking about? What is going on in Haiti?
Around the city like lost tourists, and it was like a punch in the gut. A terrible. I was out and about yesterday, driving around Springfield. I was looking at the giant holes in some of our buildings. I noticed all of the old familiar spots bearing new signs in an unfamiliar language. I watched as groups of strangers walked around the city like lost tourists, and it was like a punch in the gut. A terrible sadness came over me, and I began to cry. I immediately started to think back to when I was little, walking from my grandma's house on South Fountain through downtown and all the way to Snyder Park, going to Wren's to get new school clothes and shoes, the excitement of the mall for lunch at the Blue Fox, or even better to see Santa, riding down High Street, admiring the beauty of those stately homes and their amazing architecture, dropping pennies in the fountain and making wishes. And now, all those warm memories are becoming fuel to the fire of anger inside of me. I feel like we have been invaded by some sort of pest. I'm angry that my friends and family are packing
You're
up and moving
racist!
away.
You're just
I'm angry that
racist!
foreigners are using
We're not
up the
racist.
resources
It's
that
about
were set up
culture.
for the
It has
Americans
nothing
that
to do with
reside
skin
here.
color.
I'm
It's a
angry
culture
that another
thing.
country's flag was being flown in our city. I'm angry when I see our businesses and recreational areas littered
It's
with
not
garbage
race,
left
it's
by people
culture.
that do not know or understand our laws and culture and are making no attempt to learn about them. And let me be clear, this is not about race. This is about people being given the privilege of coming here from another country and having no respect for our
It's
people,
not about
our
race.
land,
None of this is
or
about
our
race.
life's work. People living their life here the way they did in Haiti, angry, stealing, polluting, living in filth, and acting like animals. These are not civilized people. Opening containers in our grocery stores, helping themselves to what's inside and throwing the rest onto the shelves and floors. Pulling off of the highway to publicly clean and gut the roadkill lying there in front of anyone that passes by. Stealing animals from farmers and leaving their severed heads at the side of an old school where children
Wow.
relieving themselves in public.
Did y'all know this was going on?
Making some barbaric stew out of the birds that live
I
in
know
our
it's hard to
park.
I know it's
This is
hard to watch,
insanity,
but
and it has to stop. What will become of Springfield?
Springfield,
Where will we be
Ohio.
in 5 years? The thought terrifies me. Will it be some sort of dystopian wasteland with most of our original residents having moved away and those that cannot afford to move being locked inside their homes, living in fear?
Let's take a look at Springfield, Ohio real quick. Let's zoom out. And what's the park they're talking about? What's the park? Snyder Park. So now we got to find Snyder Park. They're eating the ducks out of this river and pond. Stop it. This could be our city, folks. Oh my word. Little old Springfield, Ohio, y'all. Let's do some more street view right here. Let's drop into this corner right here. Night Owl Tavern. Yeah, this would be a great place to drop a bunch of Haitians. All right, where's downtown? Downtown. She used to walk. So we got downtown here. Let's go to this intersection right here. Springfield, Ohio, folks. Yeah, this would be a good place to put a bunch of Haitians. Yeah, let's just drop a bunch of Haitians in here. Wow. Wow.
Up the resources that were set up for the Americans that reside here. I'm angry that another country's flag was being flown in our city. I'm angry when I see our businesses and recreational areas littered with garbage left by people that do not know or understand our laws and culture and are making no attempt to learn about them. And let me be clear, this is not about race. This is about people being given the privilege of coming here from another country and having no respect for our people, our land, or our life's work. People living their life here the way they did in Haiti, angry, stealing, polluting, living in filth, and acting like animals. These are not civilized people. Opening containers in our grocery stores, helping themselves to what's inside and throwing the rest onto the shelves and floors. Pulling off of the highway to publicly clean and gut the roadkill lying there in front of anyone that passes by. Stealing animals from farmers and leaving their severed heads at the side of an old school where children play. Relieving themselves in public. Making some barbaric stew out of the birds that live in our park. This is insanity, and it has to stop. What will become of Springfield? Where will we be in 5 years? The thought terrifies me. Will it be some sort of dystopian wasteland with most of our original residents having moved away and those that cannot afford to move being locked inside their homes, living in fear? This thought is keeping me awake at night. I just want the old Springfield back. I know it was far from perfect, but at least it was still ours. Thank you.
Oh my word! Who allowed them to be dropped off? Residents of Spring. Oh my word! Look at this guy. Some 20,000 Haitians have arrived at the city since 2020. Residents of Springfield have warned that the pets and local wildlife are being eaten by Haitians. Holy shit!
Now, eating family pets. They're taking them out of yards and eating them. Eating pets. And this isn't the first time these illegals have done this. We've seen videos out of Italy where they were eating cats in the streets, the strays. Now,
it's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at somebody else's peril, but
because the Haitians just go into your yard and take them. People, the illegals that are coming
shoot
over
them
to the United States of America are not civilized people, and they cannot survive in a civilized society. This is not your run-of-the-mill Mexican family anymore that just wants to go work and do some freaking yard stuff for people. These are horrible
that was a little
people.
racist.
You've got the Congo, you've got Senegal, you've got every country on earth that you would never go to. These are not places, Mexico has Punta Cana. The Congo doesn't have anything. Senegal doesn't have anything. Nobody's taking a weekend in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Okay, except maybe to get some voodoo. But for real, these are not places where you want people from there in your neighborhood.
Oh my
you just
word!
Don't want it. So I don't really care if you're a liberal. I don't really care if you are anything. You cannot sit there and say that it's great to import people who are going to eat family pets. They eat the pets, they rape your daughters, they bend them over, they bust them open. They don't care. It's not about sex to them. It's not about consent to them. They just take them, they bend them over, primal instinct, boom, 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 nut right inside of them. I mean, you're going to have super AIDS running around this country. Just trust me.
Trust this guy. Tastes like chicken, Mom. Oh. You can't make this shit up. I can't. There's no way I could have come on today and known that I was going to be talking about Haitian people in Springfield, Ohio, eating pets. I'm surprised they haven't come after my chickens, but shit. I don't think we have a Haitian problem here in my town, but yeah. Wow. Running away from Harris for president. Kitty, 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 come here. Look at Haiti. What more would you expect? The Democrat. It's all Hillary Clinton's fault. Wow. If you'd have told me this morning at 7 o'clock when I was having my first cup of coffee that I'd be talking about Haitians eating pets in Ohio, I'd have told you, you're insane. That's not happening. There's no way that that's happening. But thanks to the internet, thanks to people at a town council meeting, none of that's fake. That old lady, the black gentleman, and this lady that we just saw, there's no way you're faking any of this. All these people are from the same town at the town council, like going, look, and then you got a cop, then you got cops finding a woman in a driveway eating a cat. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is really happening. This isn't some kind of, made up fake media, some guy, that's not what this is. This is real. This is real. There's people in Springfield, Ohio that have to worry about Haitians eating their pets. This isn't some kind of MAGA, craziness. You don't, if it happens one time, you don't go to the city council and you don't, you don't, oh my word, there's no way I'm flabbergasted. And don't tell me it's not, oh, well, that doesn't make, oh, well, medic, it's not Harrison Biden's fault. It absolutely is. These people didn't come across the Mexican border and walk to Springfield, Ohio. They didn't walk from Haiti. They didn't get a boat to Savannah, Georgia, and then walk to Who the hell wants to go to... Who the hell would try to get to Springfield, Ohio? I'm not dogging Springfield, Ohio now. Look, I'm not trying to slam that Springfield isn't a nice place. But when you're in Haiti thinking about leaving Haiti, is Springfield, Ohio on your mind? I mean, is that hey, let's go to sunny Springfield, Ohio. They got plenty of cats and dogs there. Holy shit in Shinola. Oh my word. Oh my word. This poor lady. No, I had no idea. I had no idea this was going on in America. Haitians in Springfield, Ohio, killing pets and stealing ducks out of the local pond. Oh my word.
Terrified, but mostly just excited.
Could you say a few words about your look?
Oh my gosh, yeah, sure. It's Vivian Westwood, Queen. It's cool. I don't know as much about fashion, but I'm happy to be wearing it.
Okay,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Good. How excited are you to be here?
I'm so excited. This is, I mean, I've never done anything like this, so of course, like a little bit terrified.
انت سلم اثنين ثلاث واحد اثنين اسرع كذا اسرع كذا طوال
Aim, dude. Don't hit fire. Aim that thing. Put it up to your shoulder.
انت سلم اثنين ثلاث واحد.
Hey, let me tell you something. If you're not happy with the ads on my channel, I've got them set really low, but if you still don't want to, please use your Twitch, please use your Amazon Prime sub account and subscribe to me with your Amazon Prime sub, or, you know, just sub and you won't get any more ads. That's all I can say. I'd love to have your subscription. I'll put your name on the board behind me if you want me to.
Like,
So you don't cook at all for your man?
no, like I just, yeah, that's all I do. I don't really cook.
Do you think that that makes up for cooking?
Yeah, I cook a lot of, so, yeah, I'd like rather like call Uber Eats for them while I like, their, like ask any
Oh.
guy right now, like, if they'd rather me their or like cook for them, like, they'd say like for me to their.
So you think if we asked any guy right now if they'd rather you kiss or cook for him, they would all say,
yeah.
I guess they're gonna have to let us know in the comments. What is your favorite meal to cook?
Cook? I don't really cook. Like, I just like.
So you don't cook at all for your man?
I think this is fake.
Oh shit! Oh my god! She got knocked the fuck out! She got knocked the fuck out, nigga! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Lillian Jones got knocked the fuck out! Oh shit! Oh my god! She got knocked the fuck out! She got knocked the fuck out, nigga!
She liked it too.
Oh my god!
She liked it too.
Fake to 4 meters in the game for the first time. Watson loading up, going deep again. Judy is nowhere near close. Out of bounds and digs on the coverage.
What was he throwing to?
For the first time, Watson loading up, going deep again. Judy is nowhere near close. Out of bounds and digs on the coverage.
Do you understand? Okay? My kid's not going down. She's not going to be found dead in a ditch. She's not going to be on fucking 30 this morning. I found Bailey in her fucking closet. So unless each of you motherfuckers want me to come after y'all and go to your parents and tell them the shit that y'all are doing, you better back the fuck off. Do you understand? Okay? My kid's not going down. She's not going to be found dead in a ditch. She's not going to be on fucking drugs like half of y'all are. I'm fucking over it. So if I have to go to school and call you out name by name, if I have to go wherever and call you out, I will. Okay? Because y'all taken her down long enough. And I'm not saying it's only your fault. Oh no, Emma's responsible for her own decisions. But all you fuckers that let her add you on a new Snapchat and didn't come to me and tell me, yeah, I got your numbers and you're next on my list of parents to call. I'm fucking over it. I'm over your little badasses trying to be fucking adults when you're only 16 fucking years old. And Bailey, just wait. Just wait. You also got drunk enough that you lost your phone in the toilet at Skylar's birthday party? That's the truth. Guess what? Your mom's finding out today. Better call her right now. Hey, Lou, because I'm... Hey, Lindsay. Oh, hi, it's me again. You're not allowed to be around my fucking kid because you're fucking bad and I've already had a run-in with you. Guess what? Fixing to go to Heather with your bullshit, too. because I'm over it. I've seen where you've been texting her on her burner phone that her 20-year-old fucking boyfriend, man, so whatever you want to call him, that was at my house at 2:30 in the fucking morning, just found in her house, in her room. So I'm over it. That shit's fixing to end today, too. Hi. You also keep on fucking putting my kid in really bad positions, so I'm coming for you, too. Don't worry. I've already called the school, turned in your names, and I'm calling your parents tonight. I'm over it. And I'll be doing this with the help of Emma's dad. I know y'all don't think so, but we do come together at times like this, and this is one of those times, because we're going to save our kid's life while all you other dumb motherfuckers keep on making bad...
You can't start raising your kid at 16 years old, okay? You don't start at 16. You got to start like at 3, and maybe even 2. You can't all of a sudden start blaming everybody else's kids for your kid being a shitty kid because now at 16 you've lost a little control. I'm not saying she's wrong, but I'm just saying you can't start raising your kid just because they're shithole. If they're shitheads at 16, you let them do what they wanted, and you gave them too much screen time, and you gave them their phone, and you're... Yeah. Holy shit. That dog fucked around and found out. Look, I ain't making this shit up. I promise. This woman is fucking eating a cat in somebody's front yard.
Now, why'd you kill it? Did you guys see all this?
No.
nanostructures have developed. Now, I don't expect you're going to watch this video or be allowed to watch this video, but I'm going to do it anyway. And if by some chance a few of you actually get to see it, then that's brilliant. Now, here's the equipment that was actually used here. It's stereo microscopes. Now, basically all this means is you're looking at it with two eyes, therefore you get stereoscopic vision. And what happened was that initially they developed two-dimensional nanostructures, and then some became three-dimensional as well. And of course you can see that with a stereoscopic microscope. Let's go and look at some now. That was the equipment that they were using. And of course these days you don't so much look down the microscope, it all goes on a screen, so you can take copies of it. Now these are from the publication. These are some of the nanostructures that were observed in, as I've said before, conditions that were designed to duplicate human cells in the human body that developed from the COVID vaccines, the mRNA vaccines. Now the scale here, we'll look, well, I'll just show you a couple of pictures and we'll look at the scale. So these are the sort of structures that they were finding. I mean, what the heck is that? You know, that is a structure that spontaneously sort of put itself together, a spontaneous assembly of this structure from the COVID vaccine cultures. Now the scale here, 10 micrometers. So that's so one micrometer would be the size of a sort of a bacterial cell. 7 micrometers would be the size of a red blood cell. So you can see these are nanostructures, but this is a very detailed.
Oh, come on. No, it's not.
Two nice vehicles that I'm, took a loan out on. And both of the drivers, me and my wife, have good driving records. No accidents in over, she's never had an accident. I had an accident when I was a teenager, so it's probably been over 15, 16 years ago I had an accident. And my insurance has gone up over $100 a month within 6 months. I pay over $420 a month for
Holy
insurance
shit.
for full coverage on 2 cars. They're nice looking cars. So I live in Springfield, Ohio, where the influx of Haitians are, and we have had an enormous amount of car accidents
because they don't know how to drive.
Because they don't know how to drive.
Because they don't know how to drive.
So now, because of that, my car insurance has gone up significantly. I might as well be taking out another car payment at this point just to cover my cars, but the government makes it so that you have to have car insurance. So I thought, I'm going to shop around and see if I can find a cheaper rate. And all of the other insurance companies have given me the same rate, if not more. So I don't have a choice. So I got to pay for another car payment, basically, for insurance, just so I can have these 2 cars that I own. Because people around here don't know how to fucking drive. So I asked the lady at the insurance company, I'm like, so you guys are making me pay, even though I have 2 drivers on the insurance that have never had an accident. You're making me pay because other people around here don't know how to drive? And she said, yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. She said the cost of doing business in your area has
exponentially,
so we have to
adjust
to that. I'm like, that's kind of fucked up, don't you think? And she said, yes, sir. Yeah, it's kind of messed up, and I don't agree with it, but that's just how it is. And I'm like, okay, nothing I can fucking do about it. So I'm going to share with you a video montage of a bunch of Haitian-caused accidents. Cue montage.
Boom! I can't listen to the music. I'll get a copyright strike for that now. My whole stream now will be offline and non-monetized because I had 15 seconds of copyrighted music. Damn.
I'm a astrophysicist.
Okay, I'm a Gemini.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a astrophysicist.
Okay, I'm a Gemini.
I could do this all day. Hey, I said I was going to stream Monday through Friday. I didn't tell you what I was going to stream. Do I have an IQ of 140 or more? There it is. Right there. There's the odd one. I've got an IQ of 140 or more. Don't believe it. It's on the internet.
I don't remember. She said you should remember stuff like this.
Get on the bus.
Come on, you ain't got to be scared. So, look, is she on the bus right now? Lyric, look around. Is she on the bus right now? You. She's in 7th grade. What grade you in?
I need you guys to step off.
I know, because she said something to you and you ain't say nothing. So I got to come on here. What grade are you in? I'm in 10th grade. She's in 7th. All I told her was ain't no cussing, ain't no nothing.
You had already cussed them out, though.
And when she came to you, call somebody, because when she came to you, you should have went to the teacher. You should have said something. You shrugged your shoulders.
Report or something. Whatever she told you when she got off the bus, it's all recorded, love.
It's all recorded. All recorded. So if anybody else, 7th grade, anybody, don't let nobody pick on y'all that's in high school.
Because you, look,
ain't no asking. You ain't asking nothing. You cussed her. You cussed. No, because you should have said something to her.
You about to call her.
Don't cuss out another 7th grader. Don't cuss out an 8th grader. And don't cuss out a 9th grader. And anybody else that she talked to, I'm at this bus stop. Don't let her bully y'all. Because you ain't going to bully mine. And you being a bus driver, you better get it under control. Because I better not get another call from my daughter or another video or nothing. And I'm Yasmin Payne. So tell the principal, and y'all can tell y'all mamas that I got all y'all because ain't none of y'all getting bullied by her. And I'm Yasmin if you want to tell your mama.
And your ass be yelling on the bus. But when they yell, you got another problem. Let me get off the bus.
Lyric, you ain't got to be shy because she ain't going to say another word to you. And you make sure you call your supervisor, whoever. Because this better be the last time somebody say anything to my child. Y'all all have a good day at school. Continue learning. Thank you.
If you don't take that fucking camera off me, I swear to fucking God.
She told you yesterday somebody was picking on her.
I don't remember.
She said you should remember stuff like this.
Get on the bus.
Come on, you ain't got to be scared. So, look, is she on the bus right now? Lyric, look around. Is she on the bus right now? You. She's in 7th grade. What grade you in?
I need you guys to step off.
I know, because she said something to you and you ain't say nothing. So I got to come on here. What grade are you in? I'm in 10th grade. She's in 7th. All I told her was Ain't no cussing, ain't no nothing.
You had already cussed them out, though.
That's scary as shit right there. Imagine hearing that shit at night in your neighborhood. I thought my rooster was bad.
Go sit down. You got that man. Oh, you know where I'm from? Do I look like I give a fuck? I mean, something. I don't give a fuck. You in South. Remember that. Fuck. What are you trying to threaten me? No one's threatening you. Just leave me the fuck alone. What's wrong with you, bro? Listen, don't push me out of the way. Then don't run into me. Well, I'm just simple as that. Wipe the fucking nose off, bro. I did. I really did. Come on, my life. I did. I dare you, bro. Come here and I'll wipe your fucking nose off. I dare you. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. I dare you. I love you, bro. Let's go now. Oh, listen. Afro man. Come. Yo, John, what you bossy? There's no need for this. What? Swing me. I dare you. I dare you. Swing at me. Swing at me. Are you fucking dumb? I'm fucking dumb.
I need some context here. Cats for Trump. Monsters among us. NC State never stood a chance. Oh, some shit. Men who date trans women are not gay. I'm not sucking her dick. How do I ask my girlfriend to shave her balls? Come on now. Come on. Holy cow. All right. I've done my 3 hours for today. All right, it's 2 hours. I haven't finished my coffee, so let me finish my coffee. Let me put y'all on a be right back screen. I will be right back. I will be right back. I promise. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I told you I'd be right back. Y'all didn't believe me. How can I miss any of this? Come on, we got Haitians eating pets. We got oh my word. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up, I promise. I had no idea it'd be like this today. I'm really red when I go back like this. I'm really red. I get that. But I like the look of this. I've got I'm gonna finish it today. I've got a cabinet to go right here below this. I've got a cabinet, some shelves, some bookshelves and stuff like that. So I'm gonna add another bookshelf back here, and we'll have some knickknacks on it, some books and some games and stuff like that. So but I want to thank Scott for coming by and Seth for coming by and Sun for coming by. It has been a great stream. I really do appreciate it. I never say I'd be on real long. It's 11 o'clock now. I'm going to, I don't know, probably play some Warzone later, but I don't feel like streaming it. And yeah, just do my daily challenges and stuff like that. So I've spent the weekend playing. I guess I can talk about that for a minute. I spent the weekend playing the new uh, Black Ops 6. I enjoyed it. I mean, I got to rank 30. I ranked up an AK. I ranked up a shotgun. I did 3 days of daily challenges. So yeah, it was fun. I'm not saying it's not fun. I probably will buy it. So we'll see what they add next for the next weekend. Next weekend there's another. They're gonna add some more stuff. They're gonna do more daily challenges and stuff like that. So I had fun. I did. I'm not gonna say I didn't have fun. I had fun playing Black Ops 6. I want to try to get it for less than $99.99. I'll probably just buy the standard version, but probably gonna buy it, in October when it comes out. I'm not in any rush. No, play the beta. I'm a beta tester for sure. But that's been Monday Morning Coffee and Conversation. I've had a good time. I hope you have too. And leave a like and a subscription on YouTube. And if you don't want the ads on Twitch, please use your Amazon Prime. Free. You get a free sub with Amazon Prime. Every month you get a free sub, and you can go ahead and sub to the BBC Medic so you don't get any advertisements. So there's my little plug. Thanks a lot for coming by. Thanks for having me in your life for a little bit. And we will see you real soon. All right? Let me move this back over here.